Lesson 3 is to create a simple database. So within our real estate wholesale page, let's now go to the agent page here, and let's go and create a simple database. So if you press the / key and then database, and we want to create one that's inline, which means that you can put the database in a page and add other information around it, rather than the database taking up the whole page. So I'm going to click on here, and it's put in a little bit of a framework around it. And I'm also, again, going to go and make this page full width. So I'm just going to click on the toggle. So the first thing we need to do is to name our estate agent database. So all I'm going to do in here is just put estate agent contacts. And this is where we're going to go and store basic information for all of the estate agents that we work with. Now, the first column is already labeled, so this is name. I could go and rename this, so let's just put this as estate agent name. Then the next column is tags, and we don't want to use this. So all I'm going to do is right click on it and click delete, and we can then go and add the information that we actually need. So I'm going to click the plus, and the first thing is let's put something really basic in. So let's put a phone number. So if I just go and type phone, you can see that the property type phone number is there. So I'm just going to go and click here on phone. It's already put the little symbol, it's put it as a new column, and let's just leave this as phone. I'm going to go and click the X, and just as an example, we could put in a basic phone number here. There we go. So that's our estate agent phone number. Let's do another one. So I'm going to click plus. This time let's do an email address. Type is going to be email. We'll leave the name as email, and then here we could just put agent@estateagent.com. Great, so there's some just really basic information. Something I would really recommend that you add for most of your databases is a status field, and that's because you can quickly go and filter out any records that are no longer relevant. So I'm going to click on the plus. Let's go for status here, and I'm going to click it. Status name is fine. Then here we've currently got 3 options, so not started, in progress, and done. Now those aren't relevant for what we want to track here. So instead, I'm going to go and select this one, and I'm going to rename this as new. So that's somebody that we may have found, but we've never spoken to them. Then we want to have one here which is current, to say that we're currently working with this estate agent. And then I want to go and have, rather than done, I'm going to go and create this and call it archive, in that we no longer work with that agent, or they may have left their branch, etc. So then we've got our different statuses. The last property that I'm going to add is a date property, and this is going to be the last time that we spoke to them. So if I click on the plus, we can then go here, scroll down, and we've got date. And I'm going to change the name of this now to last contacted. And this is going to be just a record of when we last spoke to them. So if I click off, we could then go and put that, for example, we spoke to this agent, let's say on the 15th, so last week. Then we can go and do various bits of sorting, organizing, etc. But this is just a really simple example. So don't make it too complicated. Just go and spend a little bit of time perhaps just storing some information in a database, get used to how they work, how you can open the pages and see their various fields here. Keep it really simple, and just get comfortable with how they work. Then you can start looking at filters and sorting, etc., to go and start managing the information that you've stored in this database. Once you're comfortable about creating a database, adding different fields and columns, etc., and putting some of your data into it, you're then ready to go and try something a little bit more advanced, which is a database relation. And I'll show you that next in this video, which you can click right here.